So guys, I get a lot of opportunity to run a lot of different types of equipment. I've ran about anything you can put on a tractor or a skid loader, including a full-size forestry mulcher. But this is the coolest piece of equipment that I've ever ran. Hey, it's Brock here with Rock Hill Farms, and today we have our first real job for this Ironcraft offset brush cutter. This thing offsets 90 degrees to the side, 90 degrees vertical, 30 degrees down to angle into a ditch. What we're mowing today is a driveway about a quarter-mile long that has tons of overgrowth on the sides and tree branches reaching out over the driveway. So we're going to be mowing way up in the air, down along a fence row, and see if this thing can earn its keep. So, should be a fun project, and I'll see you out there. So this first section is all just cutting down at ground level, but once we get a little further down, we start cutting up in the air. It takes some getting used to get the technique down on this. And probably the first 50 to 100 yards, I was just experimenting with different ways to angle the cutter head and different ways to approach the tree. But once I got the hang of it, it's just amazing what you can do with this thing. Because you can reach 15, 16 foot up in the air and cut branches that are 3 or at least 3 to 4 inches, if not bigger than that. Another strategy that I tried was just mowing all the undergrowth first and then coming back and making multiple passes, and that just wasn't as time efficient. Plus, I end up wanting to kind of mulch up the stuff I cut from up higher, so after this first pass, I didn't do it that way anymore. If you notice some of the audio doesn't sync up on this video, I was having trouble with my microphones, and all the sounds you hear are from this brush cutter on this job, but it's not matched up properly. So I don't know what it looked like on camera, but sitting in the machine, that was radical. It's, you know, 10, 15 feet up in the air, cutting off this large diameter branches. Pretty cool to operate. And it's done this job better than anything else I can imagine trying to do it with. It's, you know, it's destroying these trees, but anything you could do here would destroy the trees. There's no cut off 90% of everything hanging out and save the tree. So it is what it is, but we're getting pretty close. Now I got to shred a bunch of this stuff that I've cut is now laying on the ground. We're going to push it into the ditch and see how much I can just shred it with the mower. And then some of this stuff up here, I couldn't quite reach. I'm going to try again to get that, because here's the boom, when I offset the mower like this, the mower can only go as high as the boom. But when I'm pointed out to the front, I can have the boom all the way up and extend like another 6 feet higher. So I'm going to try to get this really tall stuff real quick, then I'm going to start mowing the ditches horizontally. These trees were grown across, just about touching each other in the middle, and it just shredded this stuff. Didn't even take that long. Took me about halfway through the job to get the hang of running it, but once I figured it out, woo doggy. Anyway, I appreciate you guys taking time to watch this video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.